Hey, what's going on, guys? Let me get this freaking overlay on my face. Let me get this overlay on my face so I can see y'all. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Um, by the time y'all get this, it would be in the afternoon. I'm probably gonna set it for like 1 p.m. So yeah, so y'all probably looking at this like, oh my god, he's being consistent. Yeah, shut the hell up. No, I'm just playing. Like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys, like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want to donate to the channel, you can definitely donate to the channel by way of Cash App, which will be scrolling at the bottom of this video. And if you don't have Cash App, you can definitely send super chats, super things, and super stickers. All is appreciated and welcome. I am truly humbled by the amount of support that I get. Also, join the membership for member-only exclusive content. And also follow all of my social media links. That will be in the description below. Y'all, let's talk about Dollhouse. Y'all, I got so many opinions. All I want to, hold on. I think this is the perfect song for this episode. No shade. And this is no shade to you girls, but Akasha Bentley. I still haven't seen my bitch yet, but my bitch is coming. But I have to support my bitch Akasha. And this one song describes this episode. So what I'm going to do is do this.
Let's go, Rickiana, you know, Rickiana, I don't hear you shit. Rickiana, I don't see you. Rickiana, old big bad bitch. Rickiana, can't fuck with it. Very much MC him, you know, you can't touch it. Rickiana.
It was a whole lot of brick houses in the building. No shade. It was a couple of dolls, but it gave very much hard. This episode, no shade. I felt like a little bit of, I don't know. Like, it just gave this, I don't know. A lot of the girls just gave rough, tough, brick, cement blocks, very hardwood, very much steel. Like, no shade. I don't know what the premise is for this show. Like, honestly, okay, so I know with some NowThatsTV shows, they really don't have a premise to it. They just come in the house and just lights, cameras, fade. But, like, this is just these girls getting on a group chat, talking their shit. Then when it comes time to film, get in the house, they have to stand on what they said in this group chat. Honestly, if this show keeps going on the way it's going, no shade, y'all can hang it up. No shade. Y'all can really hang it up for Dollhouse. In my opinion, I wanted, and maybe it's just the second episode, but I feel like it could have been so much better started. It could have had a better beginning. That's what I'm saying. I understand this is a very new show. This is an old trans show, but it's given very much rehearse, very scripted, very lights, camera, action. They all probably was in a meeting together. They probably huddle up and be like, "Listen, we're gonna catch these fades. We're gonna make great TV." And it's really not making y'all not making good on your promise. I'm very much confused. I'm very much annoyed a little bit from this episode. Aside from the fights, the girls after the fights they're hugging it out and moving on, which I like, but it's like I don't know. Like the energy, the people that had the beefs with their opponents first coming in the door, the energy was different. But once they got their fade out, it was like, you know what, I love you. You're so pretty. You're so wonderful. You inspire me. You make me want to be a woman. You know, like I wish I looked up to you. You know, really look up to you. You're my friend. You're my sister. And it's like, ugh, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I was literally scratching the back of my motherfucking neck. Like I'm so confused. Like, what's am I in the Twilight Zone? Am I in the Twilight Zone? It's like I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of grace. I am. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of grace. This is the first season, so I'm not gonna go that hard on y'all guys because it is a first show. I think Dollhouse definitely has potential to be a standalone within the sea of other content on that NowThatsTv site. I really think it has potential. Y'all got to cast the right girls. No shade. Um. Okay. That being said, let's get into lights, cameras, fade. Let's talk about these fades. Now, I'm gonna get the boring ones out the motherfucking way. I'm gonna get the boring ones that's not really could have did without. Ari versus Shayla. They both didn't really want to fight. It gave very much Ari. I love me some Ari. I love me some Ari. She's so pretty. But girl, my girl didn't want to fight. She was tired. She was hungry. But it's like, girl, you low key let Shyla get the one up. She let Shyla get the one up. No shade. And Shyla, girl, you pop it in your confessionals. Talk about, oh, I feel like I won. Yada, yada, yada. But girl, I mean, I would hope you would win after you got parked twice. I mean, I would hope you win this one. Third time's the charm. But honestly, you really didn't do much. No shade. You caught a girl. You caught the girl while she was like hungry. She fought. Like, girl, come on. But it's on TOE. I'm a little tired, y'all. But I'm gonna get through this episode. Mm. But yeah, that fight wasn't really nothing. Another fight that was truly, truly. The next fight that we had was truly, truly like, you know what? I give you a little tap. You're not gonna get a full clap. You're gonna get a tap. I'm a tap for you. I'm a tap for you. Um, I forgot her name. What her name is? Jada? I think it's Jada. Jada. Jada, 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 Vienna. All I will say is, Jada ain't no punk. Jada ain't no punk. That girl, very much said what the fuck she said. Vanna, Vanna, come here, Savannah. Love you down. Kisses on both of the cheeks. I love you. Let's air kiss, boo. Mwah. Okay, Savannah, girl. First episode. Okay, the episode before this one, you only got 2 episodes, baby. I don't know who pumped your head up. I don't know if you got outside where the rest of the girls were and you saw this bitch Jada, and it just sat in your soul that this girl literally asked you, are you still planning on jumping her, or do you like, what is it giving? Like, do we have a problem? Like, you let this girl question you. You let this girl question you, Savannah. You're the OG. You're the OG it is. No shade, Savannah. Why did you wait? I don't know how many hours. I really don't. I don't know how many hours. I don't know if it was probably an hour, 2 hours. I don't know. But baby girl, you literally came outside and saw Miss Jada. Probably, happy just to be here, giggling, laughing, and that didn't set well in your soul. It kind of burned you up because of the way Jada literally questioned you and asked you, "Do y'all have a problem?" And then when you be like, "Why?" and she said, "Well, you was popping it and said you was gonna jump me." Yada yada yada. And then Savannah, baby, I'm scratching my head right now. Like, oh, now, Savannah, come here. You had to think about it. You had to think about what, book about it. You had to think about what, girl. You literally asked the girl, like, "Are you checking me?" Those were your words, Savannah. Are you checking me? And she responded how she responded. Vanna, your next thing, what it did was tell her, take off your pretty ass glasses. Because, baby, you're about to get tore and tear into her. Tear into her. That's no shade. Like, you were really right there in front of her. You could have tore her the fuck up right then and there. But I don't know how many, I don't know what's the hour difference from when she asked you about it while on the couch, then to that scene. I don't know how many hours. Ooh, I don't know how many hours, or I just don't know. I don't know the time difference between that scene and the next scene. I'm just so confused because, Savannah, you're not a scary girl. Savannah, you are not a scary girl in the least bit. Ain't no hoe in you. Ain't no hoe in you. You may do the snow schnein and the party, the party drugs. Baby, you still being at the end of the day. You are still Savannah, the girl on Bigo that is willing to fight wherever, whenever. Baby, don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. But no shade. That fight with Savannah and Jada, baby. Savannah was literally throwing them more than Dolly. Not Dolly, sorry, y'all. Vanna was throwing more than Jordan. Savannah was throwing them more than Jordan. Jada. Y'all, I'm a little bit tired. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna get through it. Savannah was throwing them. Jada was tugging, was trying to literally bulldoze Savannah into that ground. First time she was successful. The second time, all right. That was good. But then Jada had to get in her confessionals and pop it and say, yeah. But anyway, what is the next fight? What is the next fight? What is the next fight? I believe it's Barbie and Swayana. Baby, A for effort, A for effort, Barbie. You still can't knock like that, but you did better than your previous fights because you still won't. Barbie, baby, you will never live that down. When they have a still shot of you with this smirk, with no wig, no cap, you have all the bald spots on your head. It's nothing but bald spot at the bald spot at the bald spot. I felt so sorry for you, boo. Not gonna lie. But Swayana, I'm gonna say Swayana is just, she's in the Barbie bowl. She can't really throw him either. But Swayana did it on her first time on camera. I think Swayana, Swayana gives me a little bit of Joyce. Like, she gives me Joy's personality. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's hard to root for Sway because every time I look at her, I want to be like, Joyce, take off that top. Take it off. Put on something else. I don't like it. Yeah, their fight was, they hugged after. It wasn't really much. The next fight, Persuasion and Persuasion and I think it was Persuasion and Vanna. Yeah, Persuasion and Vanna. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Now I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I tell you I rooted for Savannah, baby, that's Sway. Persuasion. You can tell that Sway ain't never been no hoe. She'll get it in the field with any bitch. I can respect her. Sway is Sway. She's a brick house too. She's a she's a. Mm-hmm. And after the fight, I will say this. I will say this. Even though Sway won a second round and she saw that Vanna got a black eye, I feel like, yeah, she ain't need that no more. Like Vanna got the black eye, yeah, she ain't need that no more. It was done. I like the fact that they pieced it up and just sing each other praises. So it's not no tea with them, but for the life of me, I just want y'all to be real. Like, I don't know. It's just that they play it up for the cameras, and I can't take people playing it up for the cameras. Like, it's so obvious that these girls are playing it up for the cameras. These are not authentic people to me. It's a lot of showboating. It's a lot of child. When did Kenzie become a part of the security team? What the? I don't have no words. I don't have no words. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Um, what else? What else? What else? Um, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, it was Sway and Jada. Jada, listen. Jada. Jada, come here, girl. Jada, come here, girl. Baby, you wasn't worrying about that facial fin when you was playing Savannah. You wasn't worrying about it then. Why you worrying about it now? Once you see persuasion. Oh, I get it. I get it. Jada, you are more intimidated by Sway fighting skills than Savannah. Don't sleep on Savannah now. Savannah be throwing them. No shade. Savannah be throwing them. Don't ever underestimate your motherfucking opponent. That's all I need to know. All right? That's a big bitch. Um, hmm. They only have one round because, child, when I tell you Sway was taking Sway through it, of child, listen, Jada, Jada, kisses on both of the cheeks, boo boo. Yeah, um, excuses, excuses, excuses. Um, yeah, that's what I say on that. We all know Precision won that. It was an easy win. Easy win. Who the fuck is, did everybody get their ones? Who's next? I think the last one was Bria and last one is Bria and Pinky. Pinky, not Pinky. See, I'm sleepy, y'all. I'm sleepy. Um, I feel like Bria and Pookie. I said Pinky. Bria and Pookie. 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 Love Pookie. Facial wise, T. But to see that she could fight too, that was she. Bria is a key as well, y'all. Bria is a key. She was like, "Fight me when I'm sober. Pookie, fight me when I'm sober." And she kept saying that, bitch. I fell out each and every time. Oh my God, it's crazy. Pookie, fight me when I'm sober. But no shade, Pookie and Bria, that fight was good too. I'm not gonna lie. It, the episode, the two fights that I liked the most was definitely, I believe, is Vanna Persuasion. Um, Next fight is I would say Pookie and Bria, and I can't wait for that round two. Can't wait. But yeah, first of all, why did Bria look like George Washington Carver, or Bria looks like the guy from the Rice Box, Uncle Sam's or something, Uncle Sam, Uncle Tom's, something. I was like, okay, I can see the 5 o'clock shadow. This is a lot. It was a whole lot of. Okay, it was a whole lot of. All right, it's a whole lot of. Um, yeah, yeah, that's about it. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell me. I want to know your thoughts on the episode. Um, what was your favorite fights of the episode? Please, please put it down in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow all of my social media links in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.